Hello, let us start today lesson number 3, coordinate geometry and exercise 3.2. Okay, first question, this is your exercise, questions are written here. First question is, write the answer of each of the following questions. In that first one, what is the name of horizontal and the vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? So in the Cartesian plane, usually we are drawing two lines that you know it. Okay, two lines. Which are the two lines we are drawing? X dash and y dash. So in the Cartesian plane, any plane you take, in that plane we can draw two lines which are mutually perpendicular. One is x dash and another one is y dash. Okay, so these x dash and y dash are passing through or crossing through their zero. Okay, so that origin forming, these all we are studied. Okay, this is the question. Once more read the question. What is the name of the horizontal and the vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? So any point we are marking in the Cartesian plane, we can able to locate the point easily. Okay, by finding out the x coordinate and y coordinates. So your question is that what is the name of the horizontal and the vertical lines? So we are drawing a one line horizontal drawing and another line vertical drawing. So what is the name of these lines? Horizontal line and the vertical line. Okay, that is the question. The horizontal line is called as x-axis and the vertical line we are calling as y-axis. That is the answer written. The same question and same answer you should copy in your notebook also. That is why teacher written all the answers here. Okay. The name of the horizontal and the vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane is called x-axis and y-axis. Okay. See the second question. What is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? So what is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? So I already drawn the lines. See here, x dash xi drawn and y dash y also drawn. These two lines are intersecting or crossing through their origin 0. Okay, origin 0. Therefore, how many parts forming? Here one part, here second part, third and fourth part. What's the name of each part we have studied now in the previous class? So what's the name? Quadrant. Okay, you also try to remember the points. So try to call out the points. Okay. So what is the name of the points? Quadrant. This is first quadrant and this is second quadrant and this is the third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Okay. In this much points only in this chapter. The one point is giving that point coordinates find out and the points lying in which quadrant you find out. That type of questions only in this chapter. There is no hard questions. Okay. So see the answer. Answer I written here. The name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines, x-axis and y-axis, is called a quadrant. What's the name of each part? Quadrant. Clear? Yes. Go to the next question. All of you copy these answers also. Copy it first. Okay? Copy the answers and move to the next question. Write the name of the point where these two lines intersect. These two lines, now just the previous diagram, see. These two lines were intersecting. See here, I already drawn here these two lines. These two lines were intersecting at the point O, origin. Okay, this point what we are calling? Origin. That only I written here. See, write the name of the point where these two lines means which lines are? X dash x and y dash y intersect. So what's the answer written? The point where these two lines intersect is called the origin. Which are the coordinates of the origin? 0, 0. Why? Because the x dash and y dash are passing through the origin, passing or crossing through 0. Therefore, x coordinate also 0, y coordinate also 0. Therefore, the coordinate is 0, 0. Okay. Now the second question, exercise 3.2, second question is this one. This diagram I taken from the textbook. Okay, you see the question, all of you see it. Properly you make it clear, x dash x knowing, y dash y axis, both the axis knowing, and the origin 0, 0 knowing. Some points are marked here. Okay, which are the points marked here? B point is there, C is there, and then B, H, E, G, C, D, L and M. This much points are marked here. Okay. These all points, what are the questions written here that we have to find out. It is your own work. Okay. Already a teacher explained and given. So you also first try to locate. I will give you 2 minutes for finding out by you. To first find out by yourself and write in your notebook. All of you take your notebook and write in the notebook. Okay, then teacher will give the answer. Okay, 2 minutes you find out the answers. 2 or 3 minutes you take for finding the answers. Then teacher will give the answer. Okay, find out. Before teacher explaining, you find out. Okay, students, did you found out now? Okay, we will see. Now see. First, what you want to find out? Coordinates of B. Coordinates of B. How finding out? Teacher told now. So B from the point B, the perpendicular work touching on the x-axis minus 5. Therefore, the x-coordinate what will come? Minus 5. Clear? X-coordinate of the point B is how much coming? Minus 5. And here from the point B, see the perpendicular were touching at the point 2. Therefore, what is the y-coordinate? 2. So, all of you write your answers. Answer written here. So, you write the answers. I will give the answers. So, you write in your notebook. Okay. So, write the answers. Therefore, the coordinates of B are, write down, ordered pair minus 5, 2. Are you written? Okay. Ordered pair. This is discussion, no. So, you found out the answers, teacher also will explain so that you write in your notebook. So what's the answer of this one? Order coordinates of B is x coordinate minus 5 and y coordinate 2. So how will you write it? Ordered pair minus 5, 2. Clear? Okay, written? Yes. And the second question. See the second question. Find out the coordinates of C. Find out the coordinates of C. Question C. Find the coordinates of C. Okay, find the coordinates of C. First you find out where C written here. C here written now. So, draw perpendicular to the x-axis where meeting at the point 5. Therefore, what is the x-coordinate? 5. X-coordinate is 5. And here you see, draw perpendicular y-axis where meeting at the point minus 5. Therefore, what is the y-coordinate? Minus 5. Clear? X-coordinate 5 and y-coordinate minus 5. X-coordinate will get from the x-axis and y-coordinate will get from the y-axis. That you want to make it clear. So what is the x-coordinate of this point is C? 5. And the y-coordinate of this point is how much coming? Minus 5. Therefore, what is the point there? So how you will write the coordinates of this point C? Ordered pair 5 minus 5. Are you written? Write down. Coordinates of C is ordered pair 5 minus 5. Written now? Yes. Okay. So B written and C written. Now what is your question? the the point identified by the coordinate -3 -5 is dash. So minus 3. So you see where -3 written on the x-axis. See, first coordinate is -3. No, -3 means where coming? Sorry, first coordinate where coming? X-axis. So on the x-axis -3. See here. This is -3. No, and then what is here? Y coordinate. Y coordinate how much? -5. -5 where? So see here. -3 and -5 where coming? Which point is identifying by these coordinates? E. See here, what is the x coordinate of E? How much coming? -3, and the y coordinate of E how much coming? -5. Therefore, the point identified by the coordinates -3, -5 is E. Are you written? Write down. Once more, teacher will repeat. The answer of question number 3 is, write down the answer. The point identified by the coordinates -3, -5 is E. Point E. Written? Yes. Now next question. Next question, see. What's the next question? Question number 4, read. The point identified by the coordinates 2 -4. 2 means what? X coordinate. First written, no? First written means x coordinate. Where x coordinate 2 coming, you see? Here. And -4 where coming? Y-axis -4, see here. 2 and -4. See here, this point coming now. See what is the x coordinate of this point? 2. And what is the y coordinate of this point? -4. Therefore, which point is identified by the coordinates 2, -4? Which point? G. Are you got clear now? Yes? So write down. The answer, write down. Answer of question number 4. The point identified by the coordinates 2, -4 is G. Write down. The point identified by the coordinates 2, -4 is G. Written? Okay, completed now? Completed. Okay. Now, question number 5. The abscissa of the point D. What is meant by abscissa? Abscissa of a point. Abscissa means what? Yesterday teacher in the video explained and given. Abscissa means x coordinate of a point we are calling as abscissa. What is abscissa? X coordinate of any point is called as abscissa. Clear? So what is your question? The abscissa of the point D. So first you locate the point D where it is here. The point D you saw. So what is its x coordinates? See here. Perpendicular from the point D to the x-axis where meeting at the point 6. So what is the abscissa of the point D? The abscissa of the point D is 6. What is the abscissa of the point D? 6. So write down all of you. Write down. Answer right. The abscissa of the point D is 6. The abscissa of the point D is how much coming? 6. Clear? Next point. Question number 6, read. The ordinate of the point H. Ordinate. What is the meaning of ordinate? Ordinate means y coordinate. Y coordinate of the point H. See, first we locate the point H. Y coordinate means we have to draw the foot of the perpendicular from the point H to y axis. So see here, from the point H to y axis, see where meeting at the point -3. Therefore, what is the y coordinate of this point H? Y coordinate of this point H is -3. Therefore, what we will write? Answer, write down. Question number 6, answer right. Write down. The ordinate of the point H is, the ordinate of the point H is how much coming? -3. The ordinate of the point H is how much coming? -3. Clear? Okay. Now, question number 7. The coordinates of the point L. So, yesterday we studied if a point lies on the x-axis, its y coordinate is 0. Why y coordinate 0 coming? Because it is not moving away from the x-axis. Therefore, y coordinate will not exist. and point on the y-axis, its x coordinate is 0. Once more make it clear. If a point on the x-axis taking its y coordinate is 0, the meaning is that, for example, I will mark a point here. This point you see, what is its which point it is touching? -5. So this point touching at the number line at which point? -5. So what is its coordinate? How to write a ordered pair -5 0? Because y coordinate not existing, because it is not moving upside, not moving downside. If it is moving away from the x-axis, then only y coordinate will exist. Are you got clear? Once more make it clear. The points on the x-axis, y coordinate is always 0. Now I marked here one point. This point, see, this point only. So how can write the point in the form of ordered pair? Ordered pair 6 0, and this point ordered pair 4 0, and what is this point? Ordered pair 3 0. Clear? So any point on the x-axis, y coordinate is always 0. Okay. And similarly, any point on the y-axis, its x coordinate also 0, because it is not moving away from the y-axis. Moving away from the y-axis, then only x coordinate will come. Clear? So suppose, for example, here I have written a point at 3. This point corresponding to which number? 3. So this point, how to write in the ordered pair form? Ordered pair. It is first you think it is lies on which axis? Which axis lies? It lies on the axis y. Therefore, ordered pair 0 3. Ordered pair 0 3. Now this point you see, this point lies on which axis? Y axis. So how to write the point? Ordered pair 0 -5. Clear? Are you got clear now? Okay. Now we can go to your answer. See, the coordinates of the point L. So you want to write the coordinates of the point L. So L, where marked do you see? L is marked on the y-axis. L is marked on the y-axis. Therefore, how can write the point there? Ordered pair 0 5. Ordered pair 0 5. It is touching at which point? 5. Therefore, ordered pair 0 5. Okay, write down the answer. Therefore, the coordinates of the point L is 0, ordered pair 0 5. Clear? And the last question. The coordinates of the point M. M where written, see, find out. This is the point M. M corresponding to which point, which number marked there? -3. So this -3. This point M lies on which axis? It lies on exactly on the x-axis. So on the x-axis, so what about the coordinates? Y coordinate is always 0. So how can write? Therefore, the coordinates of the point M is -3 0. Write down. Therefore, the coordinates of the point M is ordered pair -3 0. The coordinates of the point M is ordered pair -3 0. Okay, clear? Yes. Now we are going to explain the position of xy and yx in the Cartesian coordinate plane. Xy, you may think here also x and y is there, here also x and y are there. So both may be same. No. So that I will explain. I will explain through a diagram so that you will make it clear. The position of xy and yx in the position of xy in the Cartesian plane is different from the position of yx. That is I written here. The position of xy and position of yx are all entirely different. The meaning is that the ordered pair 1 3 is not equal to ordered pair 3 1. Ordered pair 2 5 is not equal to ordered pair 5 2, etc. Okay. So simply saying, not understanding, so that I have drawn a diagram here. We can watch the diagram properly. See here the diagram. Diagram seen. So after seeing the diagram, you will get the clear picture. See here, listen here. X dash x, y dash y. Okay, marked now. So I marked first. Which point I marked? 3 4. What is 3 4? 3, 4 means x coordinate is 3. So I draw line from 3. See here. And y coordinate is what is coming? 4. So see here 4 no? Yes. So ordered pair 3, 4. Ordered pair 3, 4 corresponding to which point? This point. Here I mark the point. I dark the circle there. So ordered pair 3, 4. Did you found out the points? So in geometry you have studied no points. So same way I mark that particular point. So which is the point here? Ordered pair. The point corresponding to which ordered pair? Ordered pair 3, 4. See here, x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 4. Therefore, what is coming? Ordered pair 3, 4. Clear? So that I written as x, y. What is the value of x? X is 3 and what is the value of y? Y is 4. Clear? Now I am going to mark yx. See here, yx means 3, 4. I changed as 4, 3. 3, 4. I changed as 4, 3. See here. So 4 you see, draw perpendicular to the x-axis we are meeting at the point 4. Draw perpendicular to the y-axis we are meeting at the point 3. Once more listen. Draw perpendicular to the x-axis. Which point meeting? 4. And draw perpendicular y-axis we are meeting 3. So how? What is x coordinate here? 4. And what is the y coordinate? 3. Therefore how I written the pointer? Ordered pair 4, 3. Ordered pair 4, 3. That I written as yx. See, here xy marked and yx marked. Is it same points? You yourself find out. Okay, you can analyze it. Here one point I written marked and here one point I marked. Both the point is same points. Is it same? No. They are entirely different points. Therefore, what you can say? Xy not equal to yx. Okay, clear? What is the concept of this one? Xy not equal to yx. Is it clear? Now, anybody asking question, you want to know clearly picture. This picture also I drawn and given you, so that you can be able to make a clear idea about it. So, ordered pair xy and ordered pair yx both I marked, and both the points you are knowing. These are the points. Both the points are same. No, these points are not same. Therefore, xy not equal to yx. Clear? Okay. Move to the next point. It's a conclusion only I written down, sir. That also see. Then only you can able to write in your notebook. Okay. These all points you should write in your notebook. Huh? That's why I written the note also. Therefore, what is the conclusion I written here? Therefore, the ordered pair xy not equal to ordered pair yx. If x and y not equal. If x and y are not equal, then what you can say? Ordered pair xy is equal to, not equal to ordered pair yx. Clear? And when they are equal then? When we can say this ordered pair are equal? If two ordered pairs are equal only when x and y are equal. This type of questions you are getting from the workbook. In your textbook, this type of no questions are there. So if you are referring workbook, you will get the questions of this type of questions. Xy and yx are equal. Xy and yx are equal. Then what you can say? Suppose if you are getting a question xy and yx are equal, then what you will say? Its x coordinate is x here. Its x coordinate here y. So this x and y are equal. Understood? If any two ordered pairs are equal, when happening this x coordinate of the first point and x coordinate of the second point are equal. X coordinate of the first point and x coordinate of the second point are equal, then only we can say that then only no, y coordinate also want to become equal. Y coordinate also want to become equal. Here see y coordinate. What is the y coordinate? Y. And here what is the y coordinate? Here x written. So x coordinate of both the points and y coordinates of both the points are mutually equal. Then we can say that both the ordered pairs are equal. Once more clear it is. Two ordered pairs are equal only when its x coordinates are equal and its y coordinates are equal. Clear? Okay. Okay. We will move to the last exercise. This much portion only in this chapter. Now this is the exercise 3.3. You take your textbook. All of you take your textbook and 3.3 exercise take. Did you taken the textbook? 3.3 exercise, first question, see. Exercise 3.3, first question. See here. What is written here? So first question read. In which quadrant or on which axis do each of the following points lie? Okay. So in which quadrant? All of you take your textbook here. Half not came. This points not came. So you take your textbook. In which quadrant or which axis do each of the following points lie? See here. -2. First point is -2, 4. -2, 4 lying in which quadrant? And you have to plot also. You have to plot means we have to draw in the graph book. But here graph book is not getting, so that what we will do, this graph, if you possibly you draw by yourself. So I will explain and give you. Many of the students may not have the graph book also. If a graph book is not available now, then we will explain these graphs in the school. Okay, when school opening, that time we will explain. Now in short I will explain here simply. Okay, this is the exercise, last exercise 3.3. Simply I will explain and give you. So if we will draw in the graph while school opening, I will explain over there. Okay, so here listen. What is the first point? -2, 4. -2, 4. -2, 4 means x-axis -2 taken and y-axis 4 taken in this way. So in the graph book you can see 5 division graph is there, 10 division graph is there. You can able to purchase if you need it. So 5 division graph coming here. After each 5 division you mark 1, 2, 3 etc. Minus here 1, 2, 3 and here -1, 2, 3 etc. And here 1, 2, 3 and downside -1, -2, -3 etc. Okay. So here -2, 4. On the x-axis -2 take and y-axis 4 take and mark it. So -2, 4. Which quadrant coming? It is coming in the second quadrant. Okay, so -2, 4 is in the second quadrant. Similarly, what is the next question? 3 - 1. X coordinate 3 and y coordinate -1 here coming. Okay, so that also you can plot in the graph book if graph book having then. So that is then the fourth quadrant. And next point is -1, 0. -1, 0 here. -1, 0. It's y coordinate 0. So it lies on where? On the x-axis. Okay, written here. And next point is 1, 2. 1, 2. X coordinate 1 here. X-axis 1 take and y-axis 2 take. So what is coming? 1, 2. Which quadrant? First quadrant. And next one is last. -3, -5. -3. X coordinate -3 and y coordinate -5. In the graph book lines are also there, for easily you can able to mark. So -3, -5. So lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. So in this way we plotted all the points. Okay, move to the next question. This graph again I will explain in the class also. So here also same process only, you have to plot all the points. See here. First x coordinate -2, y coordinate 8, x coordinate -2. So here x coordinate -2, see here, and y coordinate 8. Here already marked the. Okay. Same way -1, 7. X coordinate -1 here, and y coordinate 7. See here this point. And next one is 0. And y coordinate is -1.25. So here after 1 5 divisions are there, no? Based on the division we will mark here. So 0 -1.25. So 4 divisions here inside coming. So after 1, next first division you mark 1.25. So how much coming? 0. So 0 -1.25. So the x coordinate is 0. So where it will lie? It will lie on the y-axis.